1500. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. You heavy rank pushing first. Really 7:30 reset ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಾರು ಮಾರ್ಲ್ ಕಟ್ತಾರೆ ಒನ್ನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಬಾರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಸೋತೆ ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಒನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1900 ಮೇಲೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಆಸೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತೇನೆ Send hi. Sure. Appa.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Goodbye, smart assist.
Well, we're underway.
Oh,
They
you're
appear
not
to be
getting smart
shaping up
assist,
in
bro.
a 4-4-2 formation.
Hello.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course, the right service into the box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Here's a shot!
Michael.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through?
Nice.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he is slightly undercooked that one.
Thun clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
One double touch could have sufficed.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's looking wide, and this is Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Correct.
This defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard! And he couldn't finish.
Hazard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross into the box. Bergkamp is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's shifted it to the flank. That is good progress on the left. Aubameyang. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Rodri. That's headed upfield. And it's Bergkamp. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
There will be 1 minute added
The movement
time.
is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And signals the end of the first period. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Arsenal go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible,
53.
but without leaving yourself too open.
And he is going into that little black book.
Toon clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And Aubameyang! Missed by a fraction.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಾನು ತರಬೇಕೀಗ ಬೆಲೆ ಬಾರಪ್ಪ Ronaldo Jay
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field. Number 24.
Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the
Burnley.
break.
Substitution.
60 minutes played. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a
Fortress
real show
for
of
you.
discipline.
Nice. Heroes.
Oh, good read.
Excellent positioning. So good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Now, can they get him away? This is Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! Vinicius Junior. That's a decent ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
She.
Azar.
No. Hey, why
Oh, great feat, that.
Chance for a
Wow,
shot.
bro. Crazy attack.
It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break.
Division
They're
1
really swift.
ಒಂದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಡಬೇಕು
Hazard does really well there. He is strong. Messi gets into a good position.
ಹೋಯ್ತು
He's
ಏ
had a
ಆಗು
shot.
ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೆ
Keeper
ಚೆಕ್
couldn't hold it.
ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು ಇದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು 1-7 ಬರ್ತದೆ
And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
full desperation
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up.
Fortress है
This
भाई,
isn't a bad look at all,
Fortress.
despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a hit!
Eh,
Minutes added
And
time.
again,
double
he
touch
is at
activity.
his
Double
elastic
touch
best.
Great
activity.
stop from the
Shot
keeper.
it.
That was something
Style
else.
है.
He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Hazard.
Exactly.
And there goes the final
Ah,
whistle. In the end now,
back
no
to
draw.
Division 2.
Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by...
First match ದೇವ್ರಿ ಒಂದು 10 lakhs ಮೇಲೆ 1900 ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗು ಕರ್ಮ 1900 ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಉಂಟು ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಸೀಸನ್ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ 5000 ಮಾರೆ 5000 ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು 1965 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ಒಂದು ಸೀಸನ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಟ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಆಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ 5 ದಿನ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ 5K ಏನೋ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಗ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಈಗ ಈ ಮಂತ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಾಳೆನೆ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾಳೆನಾ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನಾಳೆ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್ ಥರ್ಸ್ಡೇ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ 7:30 12:30ವರೆಗೆ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಅವಾಗ ಆನ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 12 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮರ್ಸ್ ಜಪಾನ್ VPN ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ರೀಜನ್ ಟು ರೀಜನ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಗ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ದು 12:30 ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು VPN ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊಲ ಬದ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡೋದು ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಸ್ಕ್ವಾಡ್ ನೋಡುವ ಡೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಇಲ್ಲ नहीं हो रहा भाई ಯಾರ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ರೀಲ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಹೋಗಿ 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಆದ್ರೂ ಅವ್ರ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಹ ಅವನ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಬರುದು ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಯಾರು ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್
What
1
scene we have
ಉಂಟಂತ ನಾವು
here.
ಮಂಗ
There's a
ಮಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ
real
ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರು
extensive buzz in the
ನೋಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ
stadium,
ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ
and the players on the pitch are raring to go
ಅವ್ರು ಒಂದು
any
10-15
minute now.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನೋಡಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕೌಂಟ್ ಸಹ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ
Well, there is here a great sense of
ನೋಡಿ ಸಡನ್ ಫೋರ್
exultation.
ಆಯ್ತು
As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್
So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Well, the
ಏ ಫೇಕ್ ಶಾಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಛೀ
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
क्या
Just
कर रहा है
didn't
भाई
catch that one right, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior. Now Saliba.
ಈಗ ಒಂದು
Knocks it
ಒಳ್ಳೆ
into
ಬಾಲ್
space. Vinicius Junior in
ಆಯ್ತು
infinite space out wide.
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಿಸಡೆ
Robson.
ಯಾರೇ ಉಸ್ಕೋ ಟಪ್ಕಾ ದಿಯಾ ರೀ
Now it's Shevchenko. Chouameni. Bergkamp. Cruyff.
ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಪ್ರಿಡಿಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ
Robson. Shevchenko touches it back. Bergkamp
ಅರೆ ಯಾರ್
aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick to Europe.
ಕಾರ್ಲೋಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೊನಾಲ್ಡೋ ಇಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೀ ಕಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಕಿಕ್ का क्या करे भाई before he covers
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
let's go
This
अरे
shot!
हमारा ही बंदा
Needless to
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ
say,
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ
that deserved
ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್
better.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in
ರೈಟ್
so
ಸೈಡ್
well.
ಅಲ್ಲ
The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and
ವ್ಯಾನ್
it's
ಡೈಕ್
time
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
for them.
Disappointing. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. It's certainly the way he's been playing.
It's Shevchenko! Robson picks it up out wide.
ಕ್ರೇಜಿ ಕ್ರಾಸ್
And Dyke with the clearance. And this is chance for a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely there. Certainly not as big as...
ಓ
He leaps for it!
ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
ಮೆಸ್ಸಿ ಬಾಬು 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 ಮೆಸ್ಸಿ
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by
ಅರೆ
some.
ಸೀದಾ ಬಸ್
That has not gone well.
ನೈಸ್ ನೈಸ್ ನೈಸ್
Well,
ನೈಸ್
there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
ಸೈ
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ಅರೆ ಯಾರ್
Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
ಭಯಂಕರ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬಸ್
Now that's well seen too. Bergkamp. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played out wide. Vinicius Junior.
क्या पासिंग है भाई सीधा छी
Robson. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bergkamp is always scanning the pitch for targets.
अबे यार विजनरी पास छी
10 minutes has been indicated.
And it's Germany.
ओके ब्रो ओके
And this is Pato. That's really well cleared. Nice interception, well timed. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour. The stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
चलो
Substitutions taking place.
The second period is underway.
Well, I suppose from a
Great,
defensive
great, great.
perspective, Peter,
Barcam
neither manager
Bhaiya,
can be too
baller,
unhappy.
baller.
I just wonder
Nice.
which team is going to up the ante
Another
first.
ball. Right.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a pretty loose
Are-
pass.
No, no,
Threads one in.
that was for Messi.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
कितना पीछे है भाई
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
No. Bad.
Is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And he
Nice,
wants
bro.
them to
Crazy.
press as high as they can and get in
Perfect.
the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match
Looking
was
for the chance to
61,000.
Please.
Can
That's
they get
it.
to this?
Ayo. Ayo. क्या रे Currency Ferdinand अभी इसमें लाओ सब तो चाहिए रोनाल्डो
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 10, Messi. Number
A
24,
deeply frustrating game so
Vinicius
far.
Junior.
Certainly in terms of the
Aye.
scoreline,
Number
it
5,
remains 0-0.
William Saliba.
Mohamed Salah
Number
wriggles
19,
his way through.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field,
He's
number
dealt with that
4,
really well.
Pele. Number
I think
18,
that's a corner. Yes, it
Mohamed
is.
Salah. Number 6, Roberto Carlos.
Corner number 2
Number
then.
23, Baresi. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Van Dijk अरे
That's the keeper's ball.
he didn't even try bro
And now they can spring out of defence. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! Mo Salah! Sensational! About as smooth as it gets. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Femi. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch.
boom
Cristiano Ronaldo!
let's go
And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this
Excellent.
contest, and he's struggling to
Van
believe
Dijk
being
please
denied.
jump man please jump
Arsenal have their third corner.
Ronnie please अरे क्या रे
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
अरे क्या रे I
Pato! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
lucky
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Alexander Pato really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Great defending, strong and determined.
finish it
5 minutes remaining now.
fortress hey
He'll try from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Ronaldo na ettoa
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Eto. Nice bit of
There will be
trickery.
3 minutes.
क्या दिक्कत है
And that's nuts.
wrong with this
It's very ridiculous. And you still not looking for this, Jim. Sarah, this result, it has to be said, especially for all the effort.
Oh, okay.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Arsenal against Borussia Dortmund.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. So things are underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that
My
being a
God, what
top-class
is that
centre-half
pass?
isn't all about physicality. Shoots!
What is that pass, bro?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark
इसको
move
लेके गया
ends
था
with
फिर
the
भी आई couldn't
inevitable
catch.
classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
Nice
And it's
control, nice
difficult to
one.
find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, facing up to his adversary, this
Brother
is
is
a
winning.
formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's a lovely exchange.
Acceleration rushed up.
He's
Huh?
had it taken off him.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bergkamp is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
Vinicius.
And the finish! He's targeted
Nice.
really well. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Del Piero. Chance for a shot!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Szoboszlai, great vision. There's the
Hey,
shot!
crazy
And it's
Jack,
come
crazy,
back to
crazy,
him.
crazy,
Oh,
crazy.
he's been caught on it here.
Crazy.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it?
Eh.
And there's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ah, he's given it away. Cruyff. Oh, this is a great
Bro,
possession.
come on.
Szoboszlai. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a sharp pass.
Better
First
ball,
up,
bro.
that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking
Bhai
points in that
sahab.
first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
No, Vajan. No,
It's been
Vajan.
a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This
One
is all
game,
still
bro.
very
No
salvageable,
issues.
maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitutions taking place.
So the action resumes.
Bhai sahab. India starting attack.
Well, I think in these
Tees se जा रहा
circumstances,
सीधा
it's
वो.
all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself
Crazy.
too open.
My God.
Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither
Arre?
party overly willing to
How come
compromise.
so easily, bro? Arre, gaya.
And here's Mbappe. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right
Arre
position to
yaar.
do that collectively.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Easy.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's played through for him. He has found a way through.
Arre?
Okafor!
Jack is saving my ass
Oh,
since then.
denied brilliantly.
Arre,
Okafor
bhai,
is off
check.
the-
A right smile there.
ले लो. Right. Second ball here. Fortress. चल. हाँ?
Substitution for Arsenal.
अरे भाई.
Number 19.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi. Number 11.
Szoboszlai plays it short.
Number 13.
Now it's Szoboszlai.
Cannavaro.
Time, bro.
Well cut out. No margin for error
Ball,
there
ball,
at
ball.
all.
Coming on the
Arsenal
field.
are looking to go
Number
forward
17,
now.
Dembele.
Nice.
Number 18. Mohamed
Okay,
Salah.
where is he,
Well,
please?
considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was vital.
Substitution in progress.
Chouameni is a perfect
Generally
combination
ball.
of brain and brawn.
जनरली बॉल भी नहीं जा रहा है. अब मैं क्या
That's
करूं?
a decent ball. Del Piero. Ah, that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah. Beckenbauer.
Easy covering their spot.
Shifted it to the flank.
अरे यार, lack of stamina. क्या करूं?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cover that. Okay.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted. Arsenal very much running into the
अरे
last
unnecessary.
chance.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they
Gone.
haven't given up
Fortress
yet,
gone.
so the spirit burns on.
Look at
Oh,
the
Turam.
chance.
Turam on the floor. Turam.
Has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
अरे यार. मैं सोचा 1900 जाऊँ अभी 1800 जाने में दिक्कत हो रही है.
Del Piero. He's
Eh?
gone for goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dembele. Nice.
Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Please.
Takes a shot.
There will be 1 minute added
Well, he
time.
got hit because he was under pressure.
अरे
Pretty loose pass. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle.
ठीक है भाई, चलिए खेल लेते हैं। माइनस ही लग रहा है हमारा। आ जाओ भाई, कोई भी आ जाओ। ये सब एक्स्ट्रा टाइम नहीं चाहिए। अरे भाई, I will have to rank push, man. I'm in Division 2 now. Started off in Division 1. Lost 2 games. I will have to recover. I will have to sleep early. काम है भाई, कल छुट्टी नहीं है, ड्यूटी है मुझे, जाना है। भाई साहब, ये क्या है? 4-4। सीधा लॉन्ग बॉल है, दूर लॉन्ग बॉल। बस, चलो।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So we're very much on the way now. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior.
अरे इतना लंबा टच कैसे ले रहे? ठीक है।
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution
स्मार्ट
of it,
असिस्ट है।
not quite so.
Well, Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Berbatov.
Smart
And he
assist.
was alert to it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Arsenal claiming a corner. And the
Girish
referee
Bhaiya.
concurs. Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Oh, oh,
Cleared away. Goa have the chance to go the other way.
यही मैं देख रहा हूँ यार.
Engages
Player
and
ऐसे
forces
क्यों
him
कर
off the
रहा है?
ball. Guardiola.
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah,
कुछ
Arsenal.
भी जा रहा है. कुछ smart assist है
That
क्या
is
भाई?
certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good
कहाँ
break.
कहाँ
No
से बॉल
shortage
जा
of
रहे हैं?
pace
मेरा
nor
passes थोड़ा
intensity.
बेकार में जा
Exactly
रहे हैं.
what's
Dribbling is
required when on the
kind
counter-attack.
of bad.
He can run onto that. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
Nice
the
ball.
pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish?
Yes.
And it's a
Good ball.
goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Goa are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Goa have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's been shifted off it.
Heroes.
Rijkaard. Van Nistelrooy proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to
Yeah,
see that
let's see,
these
come on.
days. All part of a forward's duties.
Nice pass.
And here's Neymar.
Nice kick.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in. And this is Eto'o.
अरे यार इतना
Great
लंबा
shot
टच
loose,
कैसे
but
ले
it's
रहा है
gonna get
रे?
in there. He's great chance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second half is up
Yes,
and running.
sir. अरे वो क्या
Well,
था
I
रे?
think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as
Offside
possible,
trap.
but without leaving yourself.
Oh, he's on his own! Now, and a chance! And it's in! Arsenal are level. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is
No,
exactly
no,
the
no,
kind
no,
of
no.
contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Cruyff, in with the challenge.
The
Guardiola.
attendance for this
Arre.
match was
And it's Neymar.
61,052.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Shot could be on. Cruyff!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Bro, this is not fair, bro.
Great running on show here, but
Visionary
ultimately there
pass.
was no way through.
He has visionary pass. He can't miss such passes. This is not right. Mini. Check. Embarrassing handle. Embarrassing can handle. बीच में जा रहा एक को डाला और कौन सा रॉड्री राइट हैंड
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 10, Messi. Number 19,
Zanetti.
Johan Cruyff. Number 23,
Jupe.
Baresi. Number
अरे
22, Van
And
Dijk.
the assistant referee has his
Number
flag raised
24.
for offside.
Vinicius Junior.
क्या पास है
Going on
भाई
the field, number 4, Pele.
कौन है
Number
कैनावेरो
17, Dembele.
इसका इधर
Number
इसकी
7,
you can't pass
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Lilian Thuram. Number 9,
And here's Eto'o.
Ferdinand.
He is through
Number
here.
18,
It's Eto'o!
Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
It's off
This is
target
not on
and
my
like
Eto'o
right
shoots
away.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Juve.
what was that slide
Check
tackle
gets
bro
his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Goa clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very
nice
frantic end to this game.
अरे आजा रे
And here's Shevchenko. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest.
let's
but still no
go
clear
अरे
winner.
पकड़
A goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Sylvester man
He might have to go it alone here. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Silvestre clears without hesitation.
let's go Dembele oh
Off the post.
hey
Oh, that's
that was a
hardly
good strike
mistimed, and it's given penalty. Arsenal have been handed a game-changing chance. So, having trailed to lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive.
GG bro
That is
GG
as far as it goes. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Team, huh? Okay, okay. BKD, I'm using this since 2 days. I'm using this Barcam because he has visionary pass. I was trying to use that visionary pass. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Seeing if it's really useful. Just trying out new things. Three back wrap around. It's risky, but I like to hold the ball. Uh, I'll come to Division 1, bro. First, I will have to sleep then. Good night, brother. If you're new, do subscribe. It will be helpful. Uh, Nothing as such. I used to support Arsenal once in a time. Like once in a while, back in my undergraduates, I used to watch matches with my roommate. He was a Gunner fan, apparently. So I was influenced by him. So now I'm not following much, but yeah. Hmm. Rokana, Raka. Black stripes, they get confused. Whatever a deep blue. बिल्कुल रिस्क नहीं लेने का. हाँ भाई, decent squad. All I have to do is improve my skills. हाँ भाई, तुम लोग खेल लो.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options
Visionary
and
pass.
movements.
Come on, man.
Overlapping,
He should have finished it.
overlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be
Nice.
occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank.
Hey,
You
crazy.
get those right, and this can be
The guy
a
is
very
holding
effective
the ball.
system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or
Abe?
not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And this is Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain
अरे
sixth
यार,
sense.
क्या भाई विनी?
Oh, he's having a
What is
go!
that pass? अरे यार, this guy is risky, man. Vinny, I'm not gonna pass. अरे no 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 no.
No, it's Forlan. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. This is a promising build-up.
That turn
Well
costed.
seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider. Can he get it through?
My God. अरे खुल गया खुल गया खुल गया खुल
And
गया
it's
खुल
a
गया.
chance! They've scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they
Issues
thought
with
they may be in a
three-man
one end,
defense.
they end up shipping a goal
Very
to the
easy
other,
to
and it's all due to wonderful
break the defense.
counter-attacking.
अरे
They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll
इसका
be
भी
wise to
मैचअप
be
अच्छा जा रहा है.
cautious for now.
30 minutes gone. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not
That was
against this
not for him.
opponent.
अरे
Schneider.
कोई पकड़ भी
They'll
नहीं
want to
रहा
make
है.
the most
ठीक
of
है.
this turnover.
It's a good run, this.
Damn, it's
One that
fast.
is high in energy. No way he was going to be
Goal
out-muscled.
down already.
Out towards the flank. He won't be happy with that one.
Can you? Nice. हो जाएगा क्या?
Chouameni. And here's Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. And Cruyff!
अबे कैसे भाई?
Now,
कैसे?
winning it back.
How?
And he could have done himself a
Uh,
massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You
that
know,
should
would
have
have
been
been
a
a better
goal.
picture of what was going on around him.
No! Not
He's in
him,
great
man.
position here. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
And
Arsenal
now,
coming
please
at
turn
half-time
towards the
on
screen
the wrong
for a
end
special
of a 1-0
presentation
scoreline.
featuring our guest performance
Well, let's
today.
not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer
Substitution
about.
on the
So an
field.
awful lot of questions
Number 6.
have got to be asked, and the
Jaeger
answers need to be
Holland.
found in a hurry.
Coming on the field is
Well, it's been a proper
number
derby so
11,
far, no doubt about that.
Holland.
Intense and utterly captivating. Well, that is the first
Nice.
half done, and we are ready for what follows.
अरे no. Take it.
Oh, that's ambitious.
I hope he was trying to do a great shot.
Vinicius Junior is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
That was for him.
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows
That
it.
one.
Bergkamp hangs one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
इसका पास ही नहीं है भाई.
Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's worked it through. And no, that was never going to make it.
Hey, he's good.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
अरे क्या है वो?
Another good win of the ball.
Phenomenal pass, Cruyff. Why, bro? Why?
Arsenal are not doing enough to
I
get
don't know
themselves
why.
back in
What
the
happens
game.
to
They're not
such
as threatening
players?
as their opposition. It's got to change.
Rodri wins the duel this time.
देख.
Rodri
Phenomenal pass.
the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
भाई साहब इसको क्या बोलूं मैं?
Chouameni cuts out the pass.
Guy with phenomenal pass is struggling.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible,
Oh,
irrepressible
one.
look about them here. Chance!
Good ball. He's playing fine, but my players, I don't know, man.
Goal cushion.
Don't know why they're struggling.
Unstoppable. Just
Unnecessary.
how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted
Normal things
attention,
they're not
but
doing.
his tenacity won the day.
I thought this fortress will help me in second half, but मेरा lead ही नहीं आ रहा है.
Substitution on the field. Number
Makes
15,
sense actually, but
Dele
अब
Alli.
और बुरा होगा.
So we have movement on both
Front line
benches.
तो it's dead.
Chelsea
Number
are
9,
doing very nicely,
Lazio.
thank you.
Coming
Well, I
on the
think it's
field,
just the reward
number
for their
7,
application. They've played
Johan
with
Cruyff.
great courage to try and kill
Number
this off,
21,
and for me, it
Olise.
looks like they've just
Number
about done
5,
it.
Neymar. Substitutions
While
taking
facing
place.
up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's had it nicked away.
Hey, fake pass. Good opponent.
Nice one too, very nice. Into the last 5 minutes. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Salah. And this is Pele, and he shoots! It's on loose.
Chacha
Who's
ji,
gonna hit
maro.
again? That is delicious! A finish of true class! With so little time left.
अब शुरू हुआ इसका
That
बकचोदी.
finish.
Has been indicated.
He won't get many
अरे
simple
आ
ones,
भाई ले ले
but
ले
he's
ले.
certainly not complaining.
That's
Win late.
really good anticipation too, Peter.
Back.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score.
I think I'll end up in 1700 lobby now. जा रहा है मेरा. सोचा 1900 जाऊँ मेरा minus हो रहा है. I can't use Saliba, man. Saliba is not provided. It's even maybe. Come on, I will use. Okay, fine. ये फोर्ट्रेस के चक्कर में नहीं चल रहा है गेम. पर 90 चाहिए. That's fine. Okay. चलेगा. चल ठीक है मैं try this. The plan was take a lead, then get all the defenders with fortress so that I can hold the lead. But इधर शुरू से ही I'm not getting a lead, I'm conceding. So that's what I'm learning. Before, Turam used to be inside, I guess. I used to use Turam more often than Canavero. But Canavero doesn't have fortress. Fortress works when you have a lead, right, in second half. They will help you keep the lead. I was trying to trigger that playstyle, but I'm not getting the scenario. हाँ ये डेविड्स भी आ गया. Oh, hmm. I've given him defensive. The thing is, mine is manual switch, so I keep on dragging him back. ठीक ठाक चल रहा था, but he was backed by Ferdinand and Baresi, so it was managing somehow. अभी I thought Ferdinand I'll use second half because उसके साथ Fortress है. Van Dijk kind of manages, but Saliba, I think I messed up his progression points. उसका थोड़ा पेस बढ़ाने के चक्कर में थोड़ा डिफेंसिव एंगेजमेंट थोड़ा कम हो गया मोस्टली.
Players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
I'm still figuring out few progression points.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time.
तो वाइड करा के मारेगा मुझे
Yeah,
भी.
in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated.
Damn, bro.
He's got a
Oh,
good
भाई.
and the keeper
ये
covers
तो
all this. They've scored!
Well, they
ये
would
तो
have been
मुझे
losing
पहले
it
से ही
to produce
मारेगा.
the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got it.
Chance! It's in!
Look like smart assist
A
pass.
game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
अरे यार
Was
सीधा
there
सीधा
ever
बॉल पकड़
any
भाई.
doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
It's Dembele!
बंदा अच्छा है.
And there's a goal!
बंदा अच्छा है.
Into the lead once more. One sweeping move executed with
On
deadly
top of that,
efficiency.
he has
Yeah, when
Davids.
you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Eto'o! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get
जा जा
anything
जा
on
अभी
that.
देना
The
रिवीजन.
height was
एटो
tricky
तू
enough.
क्यों आया रे विंग पे?
He had no chance.
एटो क्यों विंग पे आया?
So again,
अरे
parity.
what is happening? What is
You've
happening?
got to
Okay, okay,
commend
okay,
that,
okay.
Peter.
Push
It's
it.
the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads
Oh,
drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
bye. अरे
And he's straight offside.
backline passing is always risky. हाँ वही एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है वो. RMF पोजीशन एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. That's an excellent interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
Costa Curta is
He is through here.
Messi.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Now this could be a
अरे
chance.
यार
And the pass is intercepted. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass.
nice.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
अरे
Being
इसका
really
ड्रिबलिंग ही
one-sided.
नहीं है रे. खराब है
Defensively.
ड्रिबलिंग.
He's
Committed.
through here.
अबे एक्सेलरेशन बस्ट
Thought about
मारेगा.
cutting inside.
ये क्रेजी.
Ibrahimovic! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
अरे
Cannavaro calmly
ओके
anticipates.
जा जा.
Ball's played through.
That's positional goal. The
ओ
utilisation
पकड़
is
भाई.
nice.
Hey, what is this man? Momentum
It's
dribbling.
Ibrahimovic.
Oh, dead.
Lovely. Now then, he's had a shot, and it's come back
अरे
out.
यार
He's delivered all right. And he's
One
only
long
too
ball
grateful
dead.
to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that is all they have time for. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a
My
frenetic
God, the back
pace.
is-
I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes.
I'd like
I'm
to
wondering
draw
whether
attention
these
to the
players
screen.
have been able to maintain that energy.
Bus service.
So
फिर
that's
से
one
वही हो
step
रहा
to halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba cuts out the pass. Rodri. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
इससे
slippery.
पकड़ेगा वो.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vinicius Junior.
अबे यार,
Cruyff
shouldn't have given
is
him.
flagged offside.
He would have ran anyways. अरे 60 already. चल. अब आएगा. अरे. मेरे पास चाहिए. See what Cruyff can do. And let me try crossing. Ferdinand will help me out. देखते हैं क्या होगा. Bowler should help me now. Not so good at crossing. I kept him counter target because I want him
Substitution of the
to
game.
play till the end of the game. I don't want him to run around. उसका स्टेमिना खत्म हो जाएगा उसके बाद. काउंटर टारगेट दिया उसको. अरे पकड़ना. गया मेरा. छी. Screen is down. Nice run. मटक गया मेरा. पता गया ये. कर रहा था दिक्कत है.
Just 75 minutes.
Okay. बच गए. आजा भाई.
Since it just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
अरे डिफेंस.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
तो बुलेट भाई आ गए रे.
Arsenal drag themselves
Coming
back
on the
again.
field.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When
Huh?
you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should
इसमें
all
क्या
come
दिक्कत
down to
है रे?
finishing.
या.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
आजा
is
कॉलर
concentrating
आजा.
on the shape here, and he wants
कॉलर
them
आजा
to
रे.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he stop it going out?
Ah,
Arnold
he
simply
doesn't have that.
refused to be outdone there.
My God, what a
Deep
ball,
through.
bro.
And this is Dembele. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Oh, super!
Oh, brother, please.
Well, in
Too
my
much.
opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments. And this is a rather
That
big
part
one,
is there.
and it all depends on the service.
Kolar, help me, Kolar. Kolar! Oh, yo!
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Are?
And that'll be the end of that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Ah, don't worry. तीन बज गए भाई ऐसा डिवीजन वन भी नहीं हो I used to play him on wings, but the thing is, a long ball counter ka, when I get ball in my DMF or CMF, everyone will be in the defense line. I will need someone who is a bit back, who is ready for the late runs. I want that late run in one wing. So right wing में already Messi जा रहा है. अगर वहाँ से कट इन हुआ, अगर वहाँ से ball AMF में आया, so Vinny will already be in offside if I turn the ball inwards. So I want him to be onside. That late diagonal run will be really helpful. So in that way, I kept him. I'll see few matches. I'll see how we perform. Beckham. Before I used to play LMF RMF. RMF में Beckham रख रहा था. Diagonal cutting runs डाल के I used to give them. False nine जैसे खेल रहा था. Can't replace Cruyff. I was caught up. अरे भाई ये क्या है? This period is there. Don't have much options in LMF. Carlos is there. Either I have to keep him more oriented as dribbling and cross. Okay.
Well, football is, of
I'm
course,
more of a
ultimately just a
possession
game,
type
but for the
player.
next 2 hours, it might not
पर
feel like that.
possession game
Full
रखा तो
steam
वो
with
ज़्यादा
poise and energy.
as
This
in they don't run.
matters.
Basically they stay in the position. That part also I
There
don't
is
like.
here a great sense of
So I'm still
expectation.
figuring out
As to universal contentment, the
कौन
Emirates
सा लो कौन सा ना
embraces Arsenal once more. Things already rolling.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a
Da, da,
game
da,
by the
da, da,
scruff
da,
of the
da.
neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
Vinicius Junior! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot
Right,
wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good! Oh, he's hit the bar! Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position.
अरे foul नहीं है.
He's dealt with that really well.
Oh no no no!
Expect
Shouldn't have pulled.
less from him,
Shouldn't have pulled
They
him.
can counter here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's not the best when it comes
अरे
to
इसका
decision
wing
making.
खुला है रे.
Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
अरे
That's
किसी
just
ने
plain
नहीं
old
लिया.
safe and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Superb from Vinicius Junior! A finish right from the top draw. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
जहाँ triangle मिल रहा है,
Have their second corner
kept it
now.
that way.
Oh, good effort. It's in. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Bergkamp, and Cruyff! Johan Cruyff, an individual masterpiece! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are purring, truly purring! He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish.
Good chance here! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being
अरे
urged to. Maybe the crowd will stay a
ढक
bit
दिया.
quieter next time.
Sorry,
Unable
brother.
to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, and that interception was
अरे
most
nice,
necessary.
thanks.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
आजा keeper,
He clipped it to
आजा रे
space.
keeper.
Oh, important interception. Czech can clear it away.
इधर.
Well seen.
Nice.
Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
There will
Messi.
be 3 minutes added time.
Anchor Messi, goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bangladesh do have a chance to counter here. And that brings the first half to a close. Oh, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already.
अरे मैं 1930 तक गया था.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. But it's
1930 में था मैं.
on what we've just seen.
फिर
in this first half.
16
Now they just
16
need to
20 में
make
आया.
sure they retain their focus
फिर
and
से
from the very end,
1870
no
तक गया.
slip-ups.
अब
Arsenal
नीचे
will
आके
be
अभी
wanting more of the same in the
डिवीजन 2 में
second
आया
half
फिर
then.
से.
Utterly
बहुत
dominant in the
fluctuate हो
first
रहा है.
period, and they're 3-0 up.
The thing is, I keep trying different players, different formations. अगर एक अपडेट के बाद ना थोड़ा पर्टिकुलर स्किल्स का थोड़ा मेटा जैसा फील होता है कभी-कभी.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. So will they make it count again?
लेफ्ट था ना.
He's rising! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. A wonderful delivery. And all
अरे
they
पैर
did
के
was
नीचे से
touch.
कैसे जा रहा है रे?
It's a goal!
हाँ, this goal was scripted.
There's a
हाँ?
goal!
ये
It
क्या
was
है?
a great finish. He
क्या है?
put it away with great
Not
poise,
sure.
dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Gerrard. Doku, and it's Gerrard. Oh, cracking ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rodri, Bangladesh are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baresi.
अरे इसका स्टेमिना गया.
Gerrard.
Can't do much.
And it's Bergkamp. Pinches it off him. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Royce.
Fuck.
Now it's Doku. Bergkamp. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's well positioned. Royce! And that's a tidy finish. They're back within
I used to have that card.
And
वो अच्छा
he
कर
stuck
रहा
it
था.
away
उसका
as
shots
if
crazy था.
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even
Then I
look at the
packed.
goalkeeper.
Then I went full out for Messi pack. Almost सब मिले मुझे. Messi के चक्कर में. But I feel it was worth. Nah, that is there. So I'm playing a bit carefully now. चलो पर
Substitution for
लीड
Arsenal.
बॉटल करना मेरा रोज का
Number
काम.
11, Bergkamp.
So time for change.
Number 22,
And this one has been on the
Van
cards for a
Dijk.
little while.
Number 24,
Still behind by 2. Is
Vinicius
there a
Right.
way back
Junior.
into this?
Number 10, Messi.
75 minutes played.
Number 16, Rodri.
And there's the
Ooh,
shot!
6.
Number 4,
Could have won it there and then.
Number
He
9,
knows that. Oh, he knows it.
number 17,
Kelly wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile
Number
about it, seeing as
20,
they're a couple of
Beckham.
goals up.
Number 8,
Has ended up in no man's land. Arsenal have reclaimed it.
नहीं चाहिए था. वो
Tries
नहीं
to play
चाहिए
it
था.
through. He can run onto that. Dembele.
अबे
This
यार.
is the best. That's a shade optimistic.
Safe.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pele can so cleverly
Go on,
bypass the press.
There will be 5
अरे
minutes
फिनोमिनल
added
पास
time
भी
to
नहीं
Arsenal.
वर्क कर रहा. स्टेमिना गया तो
Dembele.
गया.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Panucci gives no quarter whatsoever. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Rahul.
A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
I have used him in second striker. Crazy game था. बीच में रखा था उसको second striker में. He was really good. I liked it. ये वाला बोल रहा ना. फिर गया ना. ये वाला ना. भाई 3 बज गए. डिवीजन 1 में तो पैर रखूंगा. सेफ रहना है. इसका तो उसने ऊपर नीचे किया था. क्या है? Phenomenal finishing है. was planning to use Cantona instead of एक बार Cantona use करता हूँ देखता हूँ क्या होता है. Momentum dribbling है. Passing is not the best. Low pass low है. Momentum dribbling phenomenal finishing. Kicking power so top notch. Whole player version हाँ. No. I don't think I have. ये यही मिला है जो पेनल्टी में था ना ये पेनल्टी का था मस्ट. Ah, that Rahul Madrid version. No. That I don't have. Yeah, now I got it. Okay. अब नहीं है. चलो कैंटन का गेम देखते हैं. जब ड्रिबलिंग कितना कर लेगा. ड्रिबलिंग टाइम इज डिसेंट. पासिंग इज नॉट देयर. किकिंग पावर बैलेंस भी नहीं है भाई. लंबा वाला भाई साहब. इस दैट इज लीथल ब्रो. अगर उसको बीच में रखा ना एसएसएएमएफ करके.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
Anyways is short अल्ला. So dribbling stats you can manage. थोड़ा दिया तो चलेगा.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting
This
underway
Cantona
very
is
soon.
kinda tall, so उसका थोड़ा dribbling पे ध्यान रखना
So
पड़ेगा.
we're up and running.
In a
अरे
system like this, Peter, the
ये
winger
शुरू होते
fullback
हैं.
combinations can be
अरे
absolutely crucial.
क्या रे चेक क्या कर रहा है चेक क्या कर रहा है.
Well, they
शुरू
were
में
waiting
हक
for
दिया.
him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well put.
Cantona!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
मैं सोचा विंग पे बॉल दूंगा. देखो उधर ही पिंग पोंग खेल रहा है.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's
अरे
Chouameni.
ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे पास उसको.
Chouameni. Here's Rodri. Great
My
defending,
God,
strong,
Rodri
determined.
orchestrator. Didn't expect this
Now
from
it's
you.
Totti.
अरे
Great position here. Look at this.
वन वन वन.
And that's a tiny finish. And they're threatening to
ये
fly
तो शुरू
away
होते ही
here.
गया.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
अरे नहीं रे उस.
Again,
This
his
backline I
mark
should
is
never use to
sealed.
pass.
Portugal are
Never use
16
backline to
pretty,
give those
2-0 up.
incisive passes.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cantona
Well, I
ठीक
wouldn't
ठाक
quite
कर रहा है.
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Oh, that's ambitious. Schneider.
क्या है
Right
क्या है
Schneider.
अब क्या ही बताऊं मैं.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's cut it out. Chouameni. Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Portugal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack.
अरे
That is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other
भाई
words, they
साहब.
don't mind being patient.
अरे जा Cantona. What is his playing style bro.
And he's in on goal.
अरे इसका टच भी
He's
लंबा
looking
हो
at the
गया.
referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Cantona. Cantona going face to face with his great rival.
This guy is struggling.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Arsenal are still behind.
Vinny already did that.
For half time. Xavi Alonso. Forlan. And here's Del Piero. Cantona. And it's Messi.
Yeah.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Nice skill, nice skill, nice.
Tumble under that challenge. Cantona.
Great.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
हैं? मैं ही
Reflection on the
डिवीजन
first
2 में
half.
हूँ भाई सैमी
Things have worked out pretty well
मेरा
so
ही
far.
डिवीजन 1 नहीं लग रहा है
It
अभी
ain't broke,
लास्ट
but
दिन
fix
में
it.
लग
So
रहा
I
हूँ
think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
तो एंकर इन हटा
So that's how
के
it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
टैकिंग देता हूँ रन ही नहीं है इसका सेकंड स्ट्राइकर यूज करना पड़ेगा सेकंड स्ट्राइकर यूज किया तो बीच में सेंटर फील्ड विल बी एम्प्टी देयर वोंट बी एनी कनेक्शन
So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and do
भैया
it, but they
आज ही
also
जाना
have to
है
be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Schneider will
Nice,
not want to
nice,
lose out
nice.
here, not against this opponent. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is... And Messi!
गुड पास
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
एंकर इनटू इट आप
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Getting up there! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he
ऑन
gets
साइड
it.
आजा भाई ऑन साइड आजा
Next time, maybe.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
अब क्या ही बताऊं इसका क्या ही बताऊं
Fair bit of alarm.
क्राइफ भी
The
मुझे
technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt
they should
was
help me out now
exasperating.
Dembele on the wings Fernando will help me out sure
Substitution for Portugal. Number 6. Del
Well, the two
Piero.
coaches are
Coming on the
signalling
field
changes here,
is
both at the same time.
Number 8. Fernando Torres.
Xavi
Substitutions
Alonso.
taking place.
Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well,
अबे
it's signaling
यार
to the opposition that
इसके
they're
साथ
setting
क्या
themselves up for the
एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं
counter-attack. It's
पासिंग
plain and simple.
I'm expecting passing from
And it's Dembele.
Eto
Neto. And that interception
again
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
nah
Pele.
bad passing recover
And here's Cruyff. Forlan. Now that's a fine challenge.
recover let's go
Pele. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah.
अरे नहीं रे this is the thing with advanced
Totti. Now it's Torres. Succumbs to the pressure. Little doubt, that is a foul.
hello भाई
And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort.
मुझे मन तो जाना पड़ेगा रे तू नहीं मार रहा
Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Dembele simply refused to be outdone there. Pele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shifted it to the flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
अरे
With
पहले
the ball
भैया
offside,
आप
rugged
भी
defence
ऐसे
on the
करोगे
other.
तो क्या करेंगे
Tries to play it through,
नहीं
and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's clever. It's Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine
थोड़ा
save.
brought him in
Neto
ना
really must be thinking what he has to do to
जल्दबाजी में
score
और
there.
एक चांस गया ओह भाई तो बस बना रहा है अब क्या ही करूं
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Number 14. Xabi Alonso. Number 7. Francesco
He's
Totti.
rising,
Number 9.
but he's left disappointed.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 3.
Beckenbauer.
Albert Perrin. Number 15.
Threads one in.
Thiago. There will be 3 minutes.
Quick
added
look,
time.
thought about cutting inside. Plays it across. Oh, good effort. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
चलो
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That was a
Can't use
frustrating
Berkham
game.
now.
They were...
The Berkham नहीं मिला Can't use it. I want to read division one if I use that. It's my storage. Just second. Say in person with some I see the big of them. I should go more persons. Is you should get more passing. You didn't make it something. But I'm just visionary pass. Increase passing level, increase balance. Should be My division 1 जाने का division 1 probably should reach in another hour. उसके बाद तो सोना पड़ेगा. टाइम नहीं है भाई. I'm losing all the game. कल खेलेंगे. कल रात को आना. Messi second half. हैं? ये रेटिंग ये रेटिंग कम करने का निंजा टेक्निक. वाह बेटे. 93 कैसा है? ये कौन सा ओपोनेंट है ये? If this guy has smart assist, I'll be cooked. इसके बैट शूट है ना? 126. I had this Bastoni once. अच्छा था वो. शुरू कर भैया. होना है मुझे. हाँ.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go.
भैया मैं ही डिवीजन 2 में हूँ भाई.
Against Argentina.
Well,
I'm
there is
struggling
here
to go
a
into
great
division 1
sense
now.
of expectation as to universal contentment. The
इस
Emirates
बार नहीं हो पाएगा
embraces
भाई.
Arsenal once more.
तो टाइट नहीं. मेरा ही अभी डाउट है थोड़ा. If I won't be able to do before 4:30, I will just leave.
So it's away we go then.
Just सुबह ड्यूटी पे
So
भी
Jim,
जाना.
who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has a look up and drives it forward. Bergkamp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh my god.
That's been
Oh
cut out,
my
well played.
god. This is little risky. Little risky game.
Van Dijk has shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against it. And the shot! It's there!
उसका थोड़ा
Well,
सिग्नल का
talk
इशू है.
about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh,
ये
the
कौन है भाई
delicate
तू?
touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
छोड़ दिया क्या?
Substitutions
नहीं,
taking place.
डब्बा।
So changes already. That is a bit of a surprise.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So a breakthrough already. He's got away. Salah. That is good strength.
Best one is physical contact.
And it's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this?
अरे
Shot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back
What
seat
is
to
this,
the
bro?
importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up.
Oh, he's having a go! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
क्या है भाई?
And again,
Run! Hey.
you just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Bastoni.
Arsenal
ये low
have
streamer.
their lead. It's Eto'o!
Ooh.
Split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it
Right
and
side.
dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner. They're first. Cleared away. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through.
Ah.
Arsenal
Right,
have their second corner now. He leaps
अरे
for it.
फर्डिनेंड अच्छा मार रहा था रे.
Disappointed.
Van Dijk is missing
That
a
is a
lot.
really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Bergkamp gathers from the goal kick. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vinicius Junior making good progress.
Yeah.
Tchouaméni,
What is this pass,
defending
bro?
is
This
unapologetically
pass.
persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Proper
That's been
tight
intercepted.
defense.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rodri. Cristiano
There will be
Ronaldo.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Conte. Neymar. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
His opponent is risky. I should
So
keep
engaging
minimum
and
2
still
lead.
right on edge. Plenty of signs to
On
suggest
random
this
long
will
ball
turn
will
out to
kill
be
me.
a
Pakka.
really good one.
Played a lot of
Quite
matches against such
restless
teams.
and laced with excitement.
Suddenly the game will favor them in the second half.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think
मेरा
they
fortress
need to
कुछ
re-establish
work नहीं
that
करता
focus
उधर.
and try to lift the
Whenever
purpose again.
possible,
They want a
take
good
lead.
start to the second half.
Arsenal ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
अरे इतना weak
Hostilities
pass.
have resumed at the start of the second half.
अरे
Into space.
Van Dijk.
Bergkamp is the team's great visionary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Refuses to take the bait. Goes down, but nothing given. Dembele.
Thanks.
Rodri. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, shooting chance!
6.
A real chance and a real off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bowler भैया चलो चलो. No. I'll go with Ferdinand. Ferdinand. चल गया. An attack from Ferdinand. Shit. Thank you. Very good.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24. Vinicius
So
Junior.
changes afoot here, and from
Number
both
18,
sides.
Mohamed Salah. Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 7,
Marquinhos,
Cristiano
and it's
Ronaldo.
Salah.
Number 22,
That looks a decent ball.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field.
No. Clear.
Attitude
No
and
risk.
application, Peter.
No
They've
risk,
got to
brother.
be
No
pushed.
risk.
They're coming again
Number
and
4,
again.
I think they
Pele.
just have to keep
Ja.
forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Glenn. Number 9, Ferdinand. Substitution.
He's
The
picked his way,
attendance for this
shoots!
match.
And he hits the net!
अरे फिर this.
And it's the
Oh, ये क्या रे यार रे.
questions. Yeah.
The specials.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. That's a throw.
जल्दी करो. इस बार नहीं हो पाएगा भाई. Next time देखूंगा. I'll think about it. Now it's very late. I will have to sleep. मेरा ही division 1 नहीं आया अभी तक. I am struggling in division 2. Only 250 points. Brother, 250 points needs a lot of time. On average, even if you win 25 points per match, 10 मैच मिनिमम 10 मैच खेलना. एक मैच का 10 मिनट तो
And he's managed
1
to
and a half
gift
hour
it back.
आराम से. इतना टाइम नहीं है.
Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Yeah.
It's a searching pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Boom! अरे यार.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bowler.
Good effort. And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves
Oh,
down
what
by
is this
not
smartest
taking them
is
up?
that?
I think the boss won't be amused.
So now the difference is 3. And he's managed to get free.
भाई
It's
physical
loose,
contact.
and there's a race for the ball.
Physical contact किधर गया रे?
He's got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh my God. Marquinhos.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's rather hopeful.
added minutes has been indicated.
It's Pele!
अरे कहाँ मार
That is
रहे?
certainly not what he had
I
in
think
mind.
I'm placing my joystick wrong.
Marquinhos.
Pele can't be so
Hit it
wrong.
long, but astray. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been drilled in. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
कितना मिला points? Please. Even if 20, 50, 4 more games, 3 to 4 games. To 4 games का तो almost an hour. Yeah, 4:30 max. Very on time. 4:30 सो गया तो 8 बजे उठना है तो 3.5 hours I'll get sleep. Dead. खत्म. 9 बजे ड्यूटी जाना है भाई. तो बाद में लाता हूँ. Guys, if you are new, do like and subscribe. तो भैया वर्क ओ रास्ता देखा कि एक रियल मैड्रिड का डिफेंडर भाई अंडर स्मार्ट एसिस्ट डेडली डेडली Mayato finds it hard to move around him sometimes. Even when his face is even when he is facing towards his own half. अगर एटो इधर बीट करके भी खड़ा है तो पीछे से बॉल ले लेता है. Is so bad. Smart assist is ruining the game, man. Before smart assist there was script. उसके बाद smart assist है. अब किससे जा रहा है hopefully. At least they'll keep a filter. जिसको नहीं खेलना. ये क्या कर रहा है भाई? सो गया क्या? मेरे साथ भी यही हो रहा था. When I used to try and push back then. ये ओपोनेंट कनेक्ट होने के टाइम में मैं सो
Well, this
जाता
is
था.
just about reaching a crescendo
एक
here as
मैच
these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Barcelona.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We are just getting
wrong.
started.
Why is
Well,
he
Peter,
going
there's
back?
goalkeepers, and
This is
there
the
are great
issue.
goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
While he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. He's belligerent,
Passing
he's
is
brazen,
clean.
but he's
Leave
utterly brilliant.
And
long
never
ball.
in a mood to accept failure. There's that body language he's always talking about. No wonder he instills both respect and fear in opponents.
And this is Eto. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Let's go. अबे यार क्या कर रहा है भाई हाँ
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And it's Chouameni.
offside up.
That looks a decent ball. Real chance!
Keeper.
They want to get it back.
हैं
Ball is over the line.
keeper यार रे
Cruyff. Dembele.
कौन है मारने वाला कौन no one is there रोनाल्डो भी नहीं Messi I
Yeah,
don't
it would
think he
seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a think far post.
will get his keeper this side अरे क्रॉस ही नहीं हुआ
Is there and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
अरे पीछे से पेन और
Bergkamp is always looking to break lines.
risky उतना साइड नहीं यार
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
kind of hitting that saturation थोड़ा tired हो रहा है oh
Oh, it's come loose.
knuckleball Shala Noglu
And here's Rafinha.
cross
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop.
No.
Yeah, and you need a lot
No,
of
no,
movement up
wrong,
front if you're going to make it work.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Eto. Oh, this is a very...
bro
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
keeper
And they've got rid.
keeper
Messi.
अबे यार
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
this thing is not letting me score man
There will be
DiMarco.
1 minute added time.
He's got away. In by DiMarco. He's done well to get that clear.
not letting me score
And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but
6 shots on
that's
target
for a
एक भी
lack of
अंदर
time.
नहीं है
And we are
And
up
if
to
you
the
do
break.
have a chance
Well, it was
today,
great
please
to
take
see
some
them
time
try
out to
to
give your
turn their
support to our
possession
better
and
stadium
chances
fund.
into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was
और
to
रे
say
भाई
anything
देख
to
देख
them, it would be
मोमेंटम
just keep
ड्रिबलिंग को
going.
लेके गया
If
वो
it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
अरे
So
जाना
it's
बरकम जा भाई जा.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto. Can he finish?
Huh? He caught it. Oliver Kahn is in
They've
some
got to be quick moving this forward.
different league now. कुछ अलग ही नशे में.
And it's Messi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
Ah,
is concentrating on the
अरे
strength here, and he
this
wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
risky, but I will take it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
अबे
It's one in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
nice.
Well into
Yeah.
the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Just eases him off the ball. That has been slung wide. Oh, good spread.
No, bro. अरे
Bergkamp.
अरे पकड़ not to run.
It's a sharp pass.
जाना भाई.
Bergkamp. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Oh, sure.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eh? Some random ball.
Clearing ball. Aimed beyond the defence.
क्या है भाई?
This time.
Oh, yeah, I'm tired of this now. Either. Bowler. Ferdinand. Yeah. Oh, Ronaldo will handle. Easy taking so long.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
Funny.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Goal मारना है रानी.
Number 19. Johan Cruyff. Number 22. Van Dijk. Number 23.
Barcelona
Venus.
desperately searching
Venus.
for the winner here.
Number 4. Pele. Number 24. Vinicius Junior. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution.
Knocks it into space. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Thuram.
Hey,
Looking
hey.
for the run. Thuram. Chance for
Bro.
a shot. Oh, he's done it! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 18. Thuram.
Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question: how long is there left, including stoppages?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. And that is it, a real high-octane conclusion. Well, that was tense, the two parties separated by the game.
Alright, so से नहीं चलेगा। और तो डिवीजन 2 में ही बैठना पड़ेगा। हाँ भाई, चल तेरे साथ ही मैच खेल लेता हूँ, मेरे को नहीं चल रहा। अरे वापस आना। ठीक है, आ जा भाई, ठीक खेल लेता हूँ। मैं बाहर पिटा तूने। आ जा भाई, ज्वाइन हो जा। तू है क्या? नेवा इज द बेस्ट। तू है वंश पटेल। Hope it's you, brother. Okay, okay. Well, they'll wind up the stream after this match. नहीं हो रहा डिवीजन 1, रहने दो, नेक्स्ट सीजन ट्राई करेंगे। It's too late.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We're up and running then. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Owen, big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Hey.
Goal! Barcelona!
Yay.
Some
Yay.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
Yay,
time.
Van Dijk.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
अरे
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's the keeper's ball. And here's Owen. And he's being shifted off it. Pirlo is fouled.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Eto. Maldini gets a
nice.
foot in here. Bergkamp is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice bit of skill, and Messi! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So they have it all to... It's Bergkamp!
Oh,
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And we have our very first corner. Impressive jump!
अरे ये भी नहीं हो रहा रे नियर
Doesn't look too
पोस्ट.
happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking for the run. Zanetti has it out wide and in space.
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after... Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri is onto this. Hoisted in. Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Owen. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
2 added minutes has been
Rodri
indicated.
has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. Cleared without hesitation. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level-taking at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time
Yeah.
the score is 1-1. Back underway then.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about it.
Nice bro, nice build up, nice build up.
That is
Great.
just brilliant!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to
Shut up,
stamp your
build up.
ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted
यहाँ
momentum.
से कौन मारेगा अभी?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona leading now. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Bergkamp. Number 21, Ito. Number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 16,
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
coming on the field. Number 20, Beckham.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Number
suppose.
15.
Yeah, they just
Get
simply want to
going.
engage the counter.
Number
Pele!
2. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17. Dembele.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he
The
was under
attendance
pressure.
for this match was 60,332.
No, no, no.
Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in.
Nice, nice.
Pirlo. He's played it back.
Crazy passing,
Nicely
crazy
weighted
passing.
ball. And the
Crazy,
shot!
crazy, crazy.
Oh, it's a beauty!
Crazy
A
passing.
finish right from the top draw.
Build up better.
And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the
Are
good effort from distance. Pirlo, the man we've all come to watch. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there, you know.
He's going for
Ooh,
goal!
he saved that, bro.
And how did he not put that away?
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
So, third corner of the game. Barcelona
that is
have
not
the
a
chance to go the other way. Cruyff tries to pass it through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
nice.
Pele. Beckenbauer. Vieira does really well to win the
Nice,
ball
nice,
there.
nice.
Pele. Spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Added
positioning,
minutes has
so
been
good
indicated.
from him.
He's had it taken off him. Pele, great vision. And this is Beckham. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. But that
GG, bro.
signals the
G.
very end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great...
2 o'clock. वही पर आपने पर कितना हो जाएगा मैक्स टू मैक्स तो आप 3 games will get 60 points max. Not possible. Not worth. Not worth ruining my sleep completely. Okay, boys. Done. See you. Good night. Thanks for coming. Do like and subscribe if you are new. Bye bye.